I am a very stylish girl.
Hey everybody, TribalButterfly's back again. In last week's video, I got a question from one of the viewers where I was asked what kind of foods one should eat or avoid, rather, on a diet. And it's a really hard question to answer because there's a lot of different diets out there, so I mean it depends really on the diet you're on. But I think one thing that most diet plans will agree on is that you should probably stay away from carbs. Carbs include rice, pasta, sadness, breads, and other stuff like that. Basically all the really yummy stuff that I love a lot. So that kind of got me thinking. It's so great that you asked that question because this week I totally planned on telling you about a new diet that I'm on. So the new diet that I'm on is called the 4-Hour Body, and I'd love to tell you who made up the diet, but I didn't plan ahead and research and remember his name. Hey, I'm not getting paid to advertise for this guy's diet plan, okay? I'm not one of those people who is actually sponsored by anybody and racks it in for advertising for them. I don't make any cash by doing these videos, so if I decide that I'm going to forget the name of the guy who made the diet I'm on, I'm going to forget it. Okay, so, yeah, I'm doing the 4-Hour Body diet, and I have been doing it for a few weeks. And so far I think I've liked it. Basically what the diet consists of is it's a really strict diet where you can only eat legumes so that you get some carbs, which are beans, for those of you out there who don't know what legumes are. Kidney beans, black-eyed peas, not the band. Lentils, but no chickpeas. Vegetables, so broccoli, carrots, cauliflower, peas, but mostly spinach. And then you've got your proteins, which is the third part of the diet. And proteins can be anything like chicken, beef, eggs, pork, or any other protein out there that you can really think of. So yeah, that's the diet that I'm on right now, and it's basically eating really strictly. So breakfast, lunch, and dinner is literally some beans, some veg, some protein, and then every day. Beans, veg, protein. Yes, breakfast too. Beans, veg, protein. That's the tricky part, is not eating bread, not eating pasta, not eating rice, or any of that stuff. Not eating any dairy, so you can't have cheese, you can't have milk, you can't have yogurt, you definitely can't have ice cream. Because this diet's pretty strict, you are also advised to take some supplements, like calcium supplements, because you're not eating milk products. And some other stuff too, called a PAG stat that can help you out with your metabolism boosting. And plus it gives you some other really good tips like times of day to eat so that it boosts your metabolism, and other things you can do to try to boost your metabolism, which is awesome. So it does actually have a lot of really crazy good tips in there, and you still get to drink red wine on it, so that's great. But not white, because you need to cut out your sugars. Anyways, I feel like I'm kind of all over the place talking about this thing, so if you're interested in the 4-Hour Body, please feel free to pick up the book and read it, and try it out too. Everybody who I've talked about the 4-Hour Body with so far has really been interested and has started it, so there's a whole lot of us out here in Vancouver now who are doing the 4-Hour Body. But if you're interested in it, go give it a try. Just figure out who's the guy who wrote the book and buy the book and read it. But I get none of the proceeds of the book, so whether or not you buy it, I really don't care. I know it sounds really like a tough diet and really depressing, but the good thing is you can eat as much of the good stuff as you want. That's great. And the other good thing is you do get a cheat day once a week. So every time you kind of feel like, God, I really want cheese, or I really want croissants or chocolate bars or whatever, don't worry, because you only have to wait a couple of days until you get back to your cheat day, and then you can pig out. And the funny thing is, you're actually super encouraged on your cheat day to literally eat to the point of feeling sick. Like, eating yourself into a coma is specifically what he says you're supposed to do. And I've tried, and it's actually really hard. I find that after a week of eating good structured foods, find them actually really, really, really reluctant to want to eat stuff that the rest of the week I'm really craving. So, no, you gotta really push yourself. I bought a huge box of chocolate bars, like, for my first cheat day, and almost, I don't even know how long I've been doing it, but like 6 to 8 weeks later, I am still with chocolate bar in the house. It's impossible. I can't force myself to eat them enough. So, yeah. 4-hour body. Anybody out there who's interested in losing some weight, especially those of you out there like me who either do not have the time, do not have the energy, or do not have the willpower to force yourself to work out and go to the gym, this is the diet for you, because the whole premise behind the 4-hour body is it's for people who want to get results by doing as little as humanly possible, and that definitely describes me. So yeah, 4-hour body. Anybody out there who's interested, I suggest you give it a look. And so far, everybody who I've talked to who hasn't heard of the diet is now doing it, and everybody who I've talked to who knows about the diet says really good things. And apparently you're supposed to like drop sizes super quick on it. Like sometimes maybe you'll plateau and you'll stay the same weight for a few weeks, but then you'll like drop dramatically. I noticed weight loss within the first week, and it's kind of plateaued since then, but I also have been taking measurements of different parts of my body to see how the weight loss is going with that, and I've gone down inches and inches every week. So, you know, I mean, you can't always trust your scale, because yeah, you're losing fat, but you're also drinking water and you're gaining muscle, and you might have just eaten, so it's really hard to get an accurate estimate about how much you've lost through weighing yourself. It's really a lot smarter to just measure those parts of your body and keep track of the inches there, and even better to keep track of your BMI, which I haven't done, so whoops. But yeah, so that's the 4-hour body, and I will try to keep you guys updated on how that's going in a few months, and hopefully by then it will be pretty good. Plus, I just found out from a friend of mine who does workout training. I've always meant to get her to give me a workout routine, but I really hate working out, so I've kind of avoided it. But she's actually really, really good. She's trained with a lot of celebrities. I think she did the like all the fitness for the girls on the L Word, and she's even met and trained with Van Damme, so that's pretty cool. So she's gonna be giving me a new workout routine, which hopefully can make me get super thin, because I want to look pretty with all my new tattoos that I got and am planning on continuing to get. So yeah, I'm gonna shut up. You guys go and enjoy your weekend, and I will see you next week with a new video of the Tribal Butterfly. Bye guys!
I am a very stylish girl.